What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. We're going to go over Bitcoin, guys. Took quite the dump yesterday, so we're going to go over a little bit of news and the analysis. Hope you're well. Good morning from Canada. We're sitting at 40,647. We're sitting at a market cap of 767 billion. 24-hour volume, 26.86 billion. Gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app, and you can grab one of their incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto. Free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, $25 just for signing up through my referral. So let's get into this little bit of news here. So what's behind Bitcoin's sudden plunge to 40,000? Thursday saw a renewed decline for Bitcoin as the leading cryptocurrency plunged to 40K. A bounce followed, leading to a tight trading range between 40.3 and 40.9 thousand. So analysts from MMBT Trader on the market leader Bitcoin concludes, as things stand, if major support at 39,000, 40,000 holds, the market remains bullish. I will show you guys that on the chart here. So this latest downtrend takes the market just above a bearish zone. Should Bitcoin enter this zone, MMB Trader expects further downside, with 35.3 being the next level of support. And I will show you that on the chart here. So what's behind this? So according to the Motley Fool, this sell-off is attributed to the uncertainty of the U.S. regulations. So the White House appears to be ready to push for regulation on the cryptocurrency industry, and that uncertainty alone is spooking investors. In my personal opinion, the U.S. is going to do this no matter what. Maybe we won't like it in the beginning, but in the long run, more institutions will be willing to invest into cryptocurrency because they will feel like with the U.S. regulations, it makes it a lot safer for them to put large sums of money into crypto. So I think in the long run, it will be a positive thing. So President Biden will issue an executive order next week calling U.S. government agencies to formulate a national strategy in respect of regulating cryptocurrencies. Although the market has reacted pessimistically, long-term, a national framework is a positive development that will bring clear guidelines on conducting crypto business. As I've been saying, the institutions will feel more comfortable with regulations, putting large sums of money into crypto. That probably means crypto won't be as explosive as it's been in the past, but hopefully as well, we won't go through as severe drops. If we don't have as amazing pumps, incredible pumps, then the drops won't be as severe either. Going forward with this regulation. We also have the ongoing potential war between Russia and Ukraine, which is putting a lot of strain on the markets as well. So that range he's talking about here, it's right in between about 39.6K, support right here, support here, resistance, support here, resistance here, resistance here. So if we can stay above it, guys, then we can remain bullish. But if we break 38.6K, right around 38.6K, we do have a little bit of support coming in about 38,000. But after that, our next level of support is all the way down, back down to our lows about 33,000. So if we can hold this level, guys, if we see some consolidation, just as we did here, we saw a little bit of consolidation. Let me grab my brush. And we push back up, we get back above the EMAs, we can still have this inverse head and shoulders play out and see a push back to the upside. It's not very good in my opinion that we push back above the EMAs and now we're back below them. We don't want to stay below them for too long. So we are going into the weekend, guys, which is usually low trading volume. So if we're going to remain bullish here, guys, we have to hold this support and break out of our inverse head and shoulders if we are going to see continuation to the upside. Because if we do break down, guys, then it was just a big bullish fake out and we're going to see the continuation of the downtrend and quite possibly come down to the 28 to 30K levels for BTC. Hopefully we can hold this support. If we can push back up, get back above the EMAs, then we're creating a higher low. Let me just quickly remove these lines here. We have a low, we have a higher low. Technically, we did create a higher high here. And so far, we've just seen a little bit of a retracement. But if we lose that level of support, guys, then that would invalidate this uptrend on the daily, and we're going to come back down to test these lows at about 33 to 34,000. If we look at the 4-hour time frame, guys, we've come all the way back down to oversold on the money flow as well as the RSI, and that is usually when you're going to see a bounce. As of right now, we're just seeing a little bit of consolidation, but you can see this as a little bit of a bear flag or a bear pennant here. Just let me try to draw it out, or some sort of small descending triangle. But what can happen, guys, is you just do a little something like this: consolidate, 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 before making up your mind whether to break back to the upside or break down to the downside. But if you are seeing this as a little bit of a bear pennant, bear flag here, measure your flag pull, and you would take it to your point of breakout. and it would basically take you all the way back down to these lows, about 36,000, guys. So do keep an eye on that, guys. If we start to break down here, it could bring us all the way down to about 36K. If we pop over to our next chart here, you can see we broke down from a double top pattern, and your technical target is down here at about 38.6K, which also lines up with that level of support. Of course, you can see a throwback, but as of right now, you are in a technical target to the downside of about 38.8K. And if we were to come down to that level, guys, it's relatively bearish, as we would be losing that support coming in about 39.6K, basically invalidating the chance of this uptrend and coming back down to retest these lows, guys. If we look at the Bitcoin long positions here, we're seeing a beautiful increase in longs as we've been dumping here on Bitfinex. More and more long trades are entering into the market, as well as shorts. We saw a nice increase in shorts over the last day or so. And even as price has been dropping here, it started to tamper off a little bit. We're still seeing an increase in short positions, guys. So we'll see what happens. If we break that 39.6K level, we are just seeing continuation to the downside. And if we can bounce here, we can get back above about 44.5K, break out of this inverse head and shoulders. Then we can see that continuation up to our major levels of resistance here. There's a major level of resistance coming in about 46,000, and then we have about 50K and about 55,000. That's basically it for this one, guys. This is the last level of support for the bulls. If we break down here, then we're looking at further bearish price action. Big shout out to the Discord, guys. Over 1,000 members talking all things crypto, posting all types of goodies here. One of our members had posted this from Twitter. That's where I had been referencing it from. And this trader here said, holding this range, the most key price level of the past 1 year plus, is the final test to confirm a trend reversal, which means starting an uptrend, guys. And if we hold it and bounce, it's confirmed. If we fail and go below, then we failed the reversal. All right, guys. We have the DCA trade strategy fully explained, the DCA charts for the live trades on the channel, as well as buy and take profit zones if you're looking to dollar cost average into your altcoins. Price of a coffee, $3.50 USD. If you want to trade with me, sign up to Bybit, and I will see you in the next video. All right, much love. Take care.